Okay, so I'm going to do a video series based on my Wolfpack Tactics Space Wolves list. So, we're going to start off with the, what I would consider the primary HQ. He's my warlord anyway. And it's, this guy right here. And his name is Rolaf. And what Rolaf is Rolaf is a Wolfguard battle leader. And he's got a Frostblade. And he's got a Storm Shield. And what Rolaf's mission in life is to do is he's got Saga of the Hunter. Now, with Saga of the Hunter, what you can do is it gives a unit stealth and outflank. Now, that doesn't sound incredibly useful, but trust me, it is. So, he's also got a little wolf buddy here. And I know my Fenrisian wolves are not as big as GW's, but keep in mind, I had these little, this guy a little bit longer than GW's been putting out their Fenrisian wolves. So anyway, what do we do with outflank and stealth? Well, there's a lot of ways you can go about it. Basically, what I wanted out of this unit was I wanted this unit to be able to kill stuff that my other unit was going to struggle, or my other units were going to struggle against. And for this army, it's 2-up armor infantry that we're going to particularly have a rough time with. Pardon me. And so I kitted this unit with let me see if I can focus the camera here. Come on. Combi plasmas. So he's got a combi plasma. This one's not fully painted, I don't think. He's got a combi plasma. Come on, focus. And then this guy's got a combi plasma. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, camera, come on. There we go. Combi plasma. And then I equipped the unit with power lances. Not all of them, but 2 of them. He's got one, and he's got one. And then this guy's got Mark of the Wolfen. Pardon the less than optimal paint job, but Mark of the Wolfen. And I pose these guys pretty dynamically, I think, as I had to do a lot of cutting around to get them. But anyway, this is a unit of Wolfguard, obviously, by the way. I don't know if I stated that. But, so, they come in from the side of the board, they've got outflank, and they've got enough combi plasmas to hopefully neutralize one enemy threat. So we're looking at 3 combi plasmas going off, and we're going to probably be in rapid fire range since we're outflanking. And with that in mind, that's 6 plasma gunshots. Should be enough to heavily weaken 1 2-up armor unit. So, for close combat, we've got AP3 is the theme for the close combat. Now, you wanna have a unit that's cohesive in its capabilities. You know, like you look at the way Games Workshop is all like Wolfguard. You know, like how we should run Wolfguard according to Games Workshop. It's like Power Sword, Thunder Hammer, Lightning Claws, Frost Axe, things like that. And it's like that unit's not going to be cohesive. So to help us get there, by the way, we've got two Storm Shields, one on the Wolfguard Battle Leader and one on a random Wolfguard. So that's going to help us out. And then we've got Stealth also. So if we can come in the side of the table in difficult terrain, that's fine. And that'll give us 3-up cover. And then we've got a 3-up invulnerable for whatever reason, if that's necessary. If we can't have cover, if we can't make our, we'll make our own. And also, little Mr. Wolf here just helps out by taking one for the team. So, coming in, shooting at 2-up armor, hopefully neutralizing it, and then the next turn, we're going to try to attack a basic infantry unit. Now, the Wolfguard Battle Leader, he's like perfect for challenging sergeants because he's initiative 5, strength 5, AP 3, with quite a few attacks, and he's got the Wolf Tooth Necklace, so he's hitting on 3-ups. So we're looking at a guy who's going to win challenges against non-named characters the majority of the time. So that's good. And then we've got our Power Lances. Now the Power Lance is pretty good. You know, it's strength 5, AP 3, first round of combat, so it's like a Frostblade, but it's cheaper. And I like the Power Lance for a couple of reasons. I like the idea of that first round of combat is the most important round of combat. That's the round of combat where you're it's going to be decided who's going to win. You know, like, if it's going to be a draw, then very rarely, then you know, subsequent rounds matter. But in all honesty, most rounds of combat, like, you can tell who's going to win. Like, somebody's going, oh crap, when the dice start going. And the Power Lance helps that happen in my favor. It helps me win those. So by getting into combat, by being the Strength 5, by having that AP 3, that helps us in the initial round to help us eventually carry over and to beat them. Mark of the Wolfen, kind of important for this unit because it helps us get a high volume of attacks. You know, like, we're at the end of the day, this is only a 6-man unit, and being a 6-man unit, if it gets stuck in against something that's a little bit hardy, they're gonna struggle a little bit. So he's gonna help them out. He's gonna give us hopefully more attacks and stuff, and it's gonna be great. And then the whole point of this unit is just to surprise my opponent, to come in from the sides, and to help me surround them, to help me come in from unexpected angles and do cool things. This was the original unit that gave me the idea for the Wolfpack Tactics, because I was like, what's a cool saga that I'm not taking? And I was like, Saga of the Hunter. I was like, how can I utilize that? And so yeah, there we go. So at the end of the day, this unit's job is not to win me the game. It's to push my opponent into somewhere he's not, and to hopefully kill something that no one else can kill, either through shooting or through their ability to be there by outflanking and to help me get in close combat. So they're an intimidating unit. You know, if my opponent knows that they're going to outflank, then he's going to like watch his flanks, and they're definitely capable of doing a lot. You know, and they can take more damage than you think with stealth. Don't underestimate a Space Marine unit with stealth. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, there's that unit, and next up we'll do the Blood Claw.